we all have and come across a person that just put things on you. They just put things on us. We could be out at work, mind our own business. We doing our task. We have this cup. We moving this cup, okay? Look. Picture us. Don't blame me, because I'm kind of like, I'm in the zone right now. This is their job, right? Working in a factory, right? Every cup that comes, you're moving over here. You're moving it over here. And we got that one person. We're not even going to talk about the boss, because we got those bosses that, but we got that one worker that'll come and then they'll just watch they're watching you from a distance. They're watching you from a distance. And they'll come and just say, oh, the cup is supposed to move to the opposite side. And you're telling them like, yo, this cup is coming this direction, so I have to move it here. And the other worker is putting it in the box. But that one worker to come over here is like, yo, it's supposed to come on the opposite side because this and that. And you be like, yo, you hear the tone is getting a little aggressive. And you tell them like, bro, how is it the cup is supposed to come from this side, supposed to put it here when the machine is coming this way? And Albert, let's use the other guy who's helping, he's putting it in the box. Oh no, you're trying to tell me that, I don't know what I'm doing, this, that, and then you see, look, the machine is right there. Oh, nah, but I thought you was trying to tell me that, and you was supposed to put it here. You were supposed to put it here, you're supposed to turn it over here, and then you give it to, and then they trying to come at you and make it look like that you the problem, like, yeah, I didn't say it that way, you took it that way. Most people we coming across, they're narcissists. They'll start trouble with you. They'll say certain things about you and make up things and believe that what they're saying is true. And they'll start trouble with you. And then when you confront them about it and you tell them like, hey, you this and that, no, they flipping out to you and make it look like that you're the problem. And you question yourself like, yo, what? Like, be careful with people like that. We got family members that are like that. Definitely family members. We got people that we don't even know. And honestly, a lot of people are just coming to your life that you don't really randomly, that you don't even know. And they just trying to come and start trouble with you. They're narcissists. All right? But before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, let's talk about it. I didn't really want to talk about people and what people got going on, but I'm not the only one, especially in this generation, that's actually going through this. I just seen a long-time friend of mine, older guy. He looks great for his age. If you see this guy, you'll think that he's like in his early 30s. And he's still going through it. Or his family actually at that. And we were just having a conversation and we were just talking about family, right? And it's sad that at his age, because I could really relate to this guy, because it's like, yo, at his, he has this innocence to him. Like when you look at his face, he's been through a lot. He lost, God rest his soul, his son, his only son. And this guy, he doesn't drink or smoke. He doesn't, but it's like, now this dude is just by himself. Like, the family that he thought he was around, that he was supporting at one point. Today is like these same people act like they don't know who he is and what he did for the family. All because he made a suggestion and then they said no because they wanted some type of control. Cool. To only turn around that same suggestion that he made, they seen that it was a great idea, did not acknowledge him, but at the same time, trying to tell him what he needs to do and what not to do, and then he said no. And then now they're trying to flip it out on him and make it look like that he's the problem. And this is the time that we're living in now. It's to the point where I'm seeing this. And the best thing to do is just be to yourself and be an individual until you come across your soul, your tribe. You come across your people that that love you for you, that's willing to put our heads together and be a family as one. Because I truly believe, especially now in this time right now, that your real family, the friends that you've grown up with, they aren't your real family, your friends. I really truly believe that. If you asked me this 2 years ago, well, not even 2 years ago, if you asked me this 5 years ago, I would be like, I'll hear you, and I do believe it, but it's like, but I really truly believe they're not your real, and I'm saying this is like, it's crazy how people are really acting, the true colors of people, and I'm not surprised because I'm actually, I went through it, but you can't give me $1 million just to take away my peace. You can't, because it's tough. You're dealing with people that if you don't listen to them, what they want, and you don't do what they do, that friendship, that employer that you was cool with, who you was and who you are don't really matter. You're the enemy because you're against what they tell you what you should do. And it's sort of like you got to sell your soul. Sorry, I had to say this. You got to sell your soul to make sure that it's like in their head, you get my approval when you listen to what I say. And even when you do what they say, that's when they want to talk to you any type of way. That's when they want to disrespect you and say certain things to you. And then when you catch them, they look at you as if like, and then when you catch them, and then you confront them about that. Whoa. This is their thing. Whoa, you taking it the wrong way. I didn't mean it that way. You took it that way. Even if you did talk to me that type of way, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? You can't even explain to them and let them know like how I apologize, man, I didn't really mean it. No, you took it that way. You're the one that's overreacting. You're emotional. You ain't supposed to be like that. I was just doing my job. I just told you this and that. You said that this is how it's supposed to be. No. And that's the thing. They'll come over here and make it look like that. What they just said to you, that you're the ones being emotional, you took it the wrong way. It's your fault. They don't have not me. It's these the same people, man, when you confront them, and let's say, not saying physical, and you want to get it on with them, they the ones that's like, no, it's not even like that. I'm sorry. But you can't do that in this world, right? Because we don't want to crash out and risk what we got going on. But where I'm going with this is this. The best way to deal with these people is ignore them. Ignore them. Because you have to remember, most narcissists and people that are narcissists, right? They have an ego. They have something in them that they feel that for some strange reason, some type of they feel superior towards, it's like a competition. You're a threat. So in their mind, there's some type of competition. They got something against you and they see greatness. But the best thing you can do is just ignore them people. Don't pay them no attention. Because what they got, whatever they have against you, It's something personal deep down inside of them. Realistically, it's not even you, it's them. Don't pay no attention to a narcissist, man. Don't pay them no attention. Don't even. The best way you could hurt them and destroy them is not even realizing that they're even there. Alright? So if you like this video, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. Also, in the comment below, comment pin to the top. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. Alright? Again, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Alright? Peace.